Dirty lens. What you working there, Himanshu?
I'm just looking at the instructions for installing the roofing. This is the eave trim. This is the special piece here that is going to go to the front of the house. Make sure not to, be very careful not to either cut yourself with this metal or step on it or bend it in any way because it changes. I'll have to go reorder it. It's very expensive. The roof preparation. Yeah, so this is the roofing guide here, and I'm just looking at everything I need for my roofing. I gotta order the metal roofing, and the company in Wallingford, sorry, the company in Woodinville will order it, will cut it for me. So I'm just kind of looking at everything I will need in order to make this happen, and I'll need to take measurements of the roof and the roof pitch in order to order it. So, it'll take me a few minutes to read this. Where did I put my pencil? There it is. I see it. Okay, I'm gonna go get back on the roof there.
He's going to go back to the roof.
While I'm hammering up here, try not to walk directly under me. Watch. Try not to walk directly under wherever I'm at.
Okay.
Because if I drop a hammer, it'll hit you right in the head.
We don't want that.
We don't want that at all.
And Mom will be so pissed with you.
That will be rotten!
It would be rotten. It would be rotten. I agree, it was rotten. It's over now. You, up there,
Have to pull yourself together. You're right, I have to pull myself together.
Hang on to the board. Now, make sure to line it up the other end with the 2x4.
What do you call this top wood again?
Yeah, right there is perfect. Couldn't need it.
So explain again, Himanshu, what's with the chip?
So, the problem is that there's a gap between the two fascia boards. Now, this gap was introduced by me when I was trying to make the corner perfect. And installing the fascia board is probably the hardest thing I've done on this house thus far, which makes me a little bit concerned about all that is going to come with siding. Well, anyway, the goal now is to move each one of these. There's only 2 more boards. They need to be moved in slightly to bridge that gap. And I'm going to ask Arna to help me. Basically, if you don't mind, Arna, climbing this ladder and holding the board on one end, and I'll be on top of the roof, and I'll be holding the board from above. Okay. So, are you holding the board? It's gonna fall off here in a second, okay?
Okay.
Don't hold the board yet. Okay, just make sure you're safe. Now watch. For your safety, if you move your hand underneath, there's, and then further up, there's a gap there.
Yeah.
Make sure to hang on to that gap with one hand. And then just hold the board with your other hand.
Okay.
Okay, now hold it there. Now move it up to the roof. Thank you. I'm gonna ask for your help in a second here again.
Okay.
Hold the board, s'il vous plaît. Okay. Now line it up with the 2x4 on the other end, not the plywood, okay?
Okay. This end, your end, right? Line it up there.
No, your end.
Oh, you mean...
No, not with the other board. Watch. This is a board, this is the plywood. I want you to line up with the line on the other hand. Just do your best. It won't be perfect. I'll make it perfect when I'm on your end.